Good afternoon, Cookie and Thieves family, and Bacon Fraser and everybody else. It's Sandra, and I am so sorry that I cannot be there in person today to congratulate Cookie on 50 years in music. Of course, y'all know it's been more than 50 years. Because I can remember when we were in Head Start, Cookie was already in music. Her first music a gift was dancing. And so she outdanced everybody, doing the jerk, the pregnant chicken, the shotgun. I personally would just be standing around talking while we would watch her go to the floor and come back up. So that was, around 4 or 5. So it's actually over 50 years. Yeah, we've been together a long time, and I have had the distinct pleasure of watching you grow your gifts. I remember piano as being second because you had an ear, which you nearly ruined by trying to learn music and play by sight. But that's another story. We had the same piano teacher. Anyway, you learned how to blend both of them because you were very persistent and also very gifted. I think singing came along last. So now you do all three. You sing, you dance, you play. And being proud of you growing your gifts gives everyone else the freedom to grow theirs. Um, and so I am so happy for what you've done as a soloist, for what you've done as a choir director, for what you have done as a minister of music. Truly, that is a ministry. I remember one of our last family reunions before COVID, and J.C. Barrett was there, and you sang, and J.C. said it touched his heart. So he had tears in his eyes, and we didn't know we wouldn't ever see him again at a family reunion. That's truly a ministry. I could talk a lot about some of the things we got in together, but I'm sure no one wants to hear. We did spend 7 or 8 years in band together. We were in chorus together, and we just pretty much we graduated from high school together. And then we decided we wanted to see snow and went off to the Midwest together. You to Michigan, me to Ohio. So we are BFFs or ride or die or friends for life, whatever the term is now. Uh, and we have had many others along the way: Lala Ann, Lorraine Brown, Sharon Ann, just to name a few. I'm going to not name names because then I'll get in trouble for sure. But your joy in singing you give to others, and that's a wonderful gift. So don't ever change. Um, God gives you a light, and He wants you to let it shine so people can see your good works and glorify Him. So remember that whenever you're feeling down, whenever somebody's putting you down, whenever someone's jealous, you're doing it for the glory of God, as you always have. Uh, I remember, I've got to tell about this incident when we were in first grade in Miss Oscar's class. You remember that, right? So, you wouldn't know it, but I love to talk. So, I was turned around to Cookie's desk, and Miss Oscar came up behind me. I was turned completely around, butt in the air, talking to Cookie on her desk. I saw her eyes get wider, and I didn't know what was going on. She's getting her eyes wide, like, Bridget's. Tell Miss Osgood came across my behind with that strap. And I just looked at Cookie. But I was scared threatened her too. So that'll tell you about some of our mishaps. Um, some of our sneaking in before curfew, some of all that stuff. We had a good time. We managed to stay safe and we lived to adulthood. And the best thing you did for me was, you had your kids early so that they could babysit mine. Thank you, Bridget and Brandy. Y'all didn't break Vincent. He thanks you too. Anyway, I love you forever, and congratulations on this anniversary celebrations truly deserved. See you soon.